It's Mine, a fable by Leo Lionni. In the middle of Rainbow Pond, there was a small island. Smooth pebbles lined its beaches, and it was covered with ferns and leafy weeds. On the island lived 3 quarrelsome frogs named Milton, Rupert, and Lydia. They quarreled and quibbled from dawn to dusk. "Hey, give me that!" "No, that isn't yours. Give it back." "Give it!" There they are, fighting. "Stay out of the pond!" yelled Milton. "The water is mine!" There's Milton telling him, "Get out! The water's mine!" "Get off the island!" shouted Rupert. "The earth is mine!" There they are, trying to get on the land. And old Rupert's telling them, "Nope, the earth is mine. Get off." "The air is mine!" screamed Lydia, as she leaped to catch a butterfly. And so it went. Yeah, these 3, they sure are quarrelsome. They like to fight about everything. One day, a large toad appeared before them. "I live on the other side of the island," he said. "But I can hear you shouting, 'It's mine! It's mine! It's mine!' all day long. There's no peace because of your endless bickering. You can't go on like this." With that, the toad slowly turned around and hopped away through the weeds. Well, he gave him a piece of his mind. He's getting tired of all that bickering. They're making a lot of noise. No sooner had he left than Milton ran off with a large worm. Others hopped after him. "Worms are for everybody," they cried. But Milton croaked defiantly, "Not this one! It's mine!" There he goes. Milton's got the worm. He's taking off. And the others are chasing him. They want a worm too. Suddenly, the sky darkened, and a rumble of distant thunder circled the island. Rain filled the air, and the water turned to mud. The island grew smaller and smaller as it was swallowed up by the rising flood. The frogs were scared. Oh, look at that big storm. Really changing everything for those frogs. What are they going to do? Desperately, they clung to a few slippery stones that still rose above the wild, dark water. But soon, these too began to disappear. Look at that the thunder, the lightning, and those poor frogs. That water's rising. What are they going to do? There was only one rock left. There the frogs huddled, trembling from the cold and fright. But they felt better now that they were together, sharing the same fears and hopes. Little by little, the flood subsided. The rain fell gently, and then stopped altogether. There they are, huddled together. But look, the large rock that had saved them was no rock at all. "You saved us!" shouted the frogs when they recognized the toad. There's the old toad that was talking to him, who lived on the other side of the pond. And he was the one that held him up, away from the rising waters. There's the frogs, swimming. The next morning, the water was cleared. Sun rays chased silver minnows on the sandy bottom of the pond. Joyfully, the frogs jumped in, and side by side, they swam all around the island. Let's go! Woo-hoo! Together they leaped after the swarms of butterflies that filled the air. "Here's one! Hey, there's one too! Hey, there's one! I want one! Let's go!" There's the butterflies trying to get away. And later, when they rested in the weeds, they felt happy in a way they had never been before. "Isn't it peaceful?" said Milton. "And isn't it beautiful?" said Rupert. "And do you know what else?" said Lydia. "Know what?" the others asked. "It's ours," she said. It's everyone's. It's all of theirs. Look at that. Guess they learned a lesson.